പ്രവാസി വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കായി നടത്തിവരുന്ന എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ ടു ഹോം എന്ന പരിപാടി 15 അധ്യായങ്ങൾ പിന്നിട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇതിനകം പ്രേക്ഷക ശ്രദ്ധ പിടിച്ചുപറ്റിയ പരിപാടിയെ വിലയിരുത്തുകയാണ് ഭവൻ സ്കൂൾ അധികൃതരും രക്ഷിതാക്കളും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളും. ഒപ്പം ചർച്ചയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ചോദ്യങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉത്തരങ്ങൾ അയച്ചു നൽകിയ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കുള്ള കേശ് അവാർഡുകൾ ഭവൻ സ്മാർട്ട് ഇന്ത്യൻ സ്കൂളിൽ നടന്ന ചടങ്ങിൽ വിതരണം ചെയ്തു.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the special episode of Education to Home, an initiative of Bhavan's Middle East. As we all know that this education program is giving guidance to the students of different classes from 5 to grade 12 and how to handle the different subjects like physics, chemistry, biology and mathematics. And today's episode we have got distinguished personalities with us today, that is Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, the chairman of Bhavan's Middle East, and the principal of Indian Educational School, Mr. Prem Kumar, and the principal of Smart Indian School, Mr. Mahesh Iyer. And also we have got some special guests with us joining today, that is Devi, Didi and Neha, along with their beloved parents. So once again, a hearty welcome to one and all. Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan is the first of its kind who have added a new dimension to the school education in Kuwait, especially with the new innovative ideas and technologies. Of course, it is spearheaded by Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, the chairman of Bhavan's Middle East. And adding feather to the cap, this educational program, Education to Home, is an extended service to the students' community. So, sir, at this juncture, could you please brief about the stellar initiative of yours and also how this was being accepted by the parents and the students of our school?
It is not an initiative only, it is just a thinking. Many parents at home, they may not be following what happens in the school, but in our case this program will give them a guideline what they should focus in the studies of the children, and we'll be guiding them subject wise, and the subject experts are taking it to the parents, because normally in the classes the parents will be at home and the children and the teachers in the school. So whatever the thinking within the teacher is expressed to the parents at home, so they can actually follow up what we do in the class at home as well. So that is the main purpose of this program, and it's not a program only viewed by the parents in Kuwait, it is all over the Gulf. We have schools and everybody is watching, and now I heard it's also followed by many parents in India when this comes up on the YouTube and on the Facebook channels. It is the more widely accepted program as we look at it now.
See, we have completed and telecasted nearly 15 episodes of Education to Home, and we all could see some of the episodes. IAS principal, Mr. Prem Kumar, is the moderator and an active speaker. So, sir, how do you praise about this program and how beneficial this program to the students and teachers?
Soon after the schools reopened in Kuwait after the pandemic, we all understood that children lost a lot of their contact with their teachers, and therefore within no time the chairman's decision was to have a program aired through Janam TV, and we are all geared up for that. And our first target was the class 12 students and the 10 students who were going to appear for their board examination. Now we didn't have much contact with the students at school. Therefore, one of the main focus that we planned at the time was to apprise the teachers and students how to study for the board examination and crack this board examination successfully. And from the feedback of the students and a few teachers from Middle East as well as in India, we are given to understand that the episode on organic chemistry and how to study organic chemistry was most beneficial for them. So I think our first aim was to target the board going children, and I think each and every one of them benefited immensely as per the feedback we received. Now, once the board exams were over, then we started to target class 9 and 11 students because CBSE has rationalized the syllabus for grades 9 and 11. Therefore, something which many teachers and many students don't get access to understand the rationalized syllabus, our teachers presented a beautiful episode. So the learning of physics, chemistry, biology and mathematics has now become very easy for the children. They understood how to focus on different units and what to focus on different units. The clarity of presentation was absolutely meticulous. So I can vouch for the impact of this program across the Middle East and in India through this beautiful Education to Home initiative of our chairman.
Thank you so much, sir, for that crystal clear explanation to the question that is asked. Being the team leader, Mr. Mahesh Iyer, the principal of Smart Indian School, always say that success of any program depends on the acceptance of team members. So, sir, how do you ensure the reachability of this program to the students?
The tremendous responses that we got from the viewers, that shows that how much this noble initiative, that is Education to Home, reached the public. We made it mandatory to show each and every episode in all the classes. That also shows that how much it reached the targeted people. The students and the parents' feedback itself is the tool. We understood that how much we have reached the hearts of the learners. Especially the teaching tips, examination tips given by the subject experts, like read the chapter before the teacher teaches in the classroom. Write down the lecture notes, that also in bullets, and just explain each and every bullet points in your own way. Think something differently. That reached all the public straight away to their hearts. What else we want? The positive feedback from the parents and the student fraternity. They themselves spoke a lot how far we reached and reached their hearts.
We have started the education awareness program, Education to Home, to reach out to the students of grade 5 to 12 and to provide proper advice in advance in science and math so that they can perform well in exam and also to enjoy the process of learning. To get the correct feedback from our students, we have asked a few questions at the end of some of the science episodes. The questions were designed to test the observation, listening skill and subject knowledge of the students. We have received an overwhelming response from our student community. Today, we are going to reward the winners of 3 episodes with a cash prize of $50 each. In the 7th episode, we have introduced the surprise question element. In the 8th episode, subject experts of physics have discussed the main focus areas of grade 12 physics. The surprise question was to write the quote shared in the beginning of the episode. Devi Nandana answered the question correctly and became the first winner of the surprise question element. She is receiving a cash prize of $50. I request the chairman of Bhavan's Middle East, Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, to give away the cash prize to Devi. Devi? In episode 9, the subject experts of grade 8 discussed the main topics of grade 8 science. 3 separate questions from individual disciplines were asked and Dyudi Vandana answered all the questions correctly. And now She is receiving her cash prize of $50 from Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, the chairman of Bhavans Middle East. The third prize winner we are honoring today is Neha. She answered to the question asked in episode 12, where we discussed the grade 11 biology syllabus. Requesting Ram sir to give away the cash prize to Neha. Thank you, Ram sir. Thank you, children. Continue watching the program and encourage your friends also to watch the program and answer all the questions asked. Okay. Thank you and all the best.
Though we say that this show must go on, no show can be continued without viewers. But Bhavan School is blessed with the complete support from the parents and the students. And they were with us in all the endeavors of our school. So let us hear from them.
It is the first time we came across a school conducting an informative session like Education to Home, which provides us a lot of information about the current syllabus and CBSE board examination pattern. I would like to thank Bhavan's management and Janam TV for this great opportunity. Thank you.
Education to Home is a brilliant initiative from Bhavan's Kuwait. This show has immensely helped our children to focus on their studies in a completely different way and helped us parents to guide them so that they can face their exams more confidently. We are so proud to be associated with Bhavan's Kuwait in this endeavor of theirs. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the management and the school team who is involved in this show.
As a student who was preparing for the 12th board examination, the tips shared by teachers were very beneficial. The teachers, they highlighted all the focus points of all the chapters, and they even discussed what type of questions we can expect from these topics. And also Principal Sir shared with us easy tips of how to learn organic chemistry, the name reactions and the chemical equations in organic chemistry, and they helped me a lot for preparing for the board exam.
It was really informative. I enjoyed a lot and I watched all the episodes.
We watched all the episodes every week with my family. I enjoyed and helps us to prepare for our exam. Thank you.
I am sure that Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan is the only school in Kuwait who has introduced this kind of educational TV show. And sir, what are the other educational programs that you have implemented or you are going to implement in all your schools in the Middle East?
After 15 successful episodes in science and math subjects, when we return after vacation, we plan to introduce a few more episodes in the commerce stream and social science. So that's our next initiative and our team is getting ready for that. Apart from this, we have the Gurukul, a very interesting platform wherein we have recorded video lessons which will definitely benefit large number of students and teachers. So that will be released in the month of September 2022. I am sure these two initiatives of ours will definitely benefit the student and teacher community across Middle East and also in India. That's what we plan to do.
Thank you all. It was indeed a meaningful discussion. നിങ്ങളുടെ വിലയേറിയ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളും നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളും ഞങ്ങളെ അറിയിക്കുക. ഞങ്ങളെ അറിയിക്കേണ്ട വിലാസം chairman@bhavanskuwait.com. വീണ്ടും കാണുന്നതുവരെ നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.